and play. Welcome back, everyone, for Legend of Month Prologue. Not actually the main campaign. No experience is being gained here. Maybe some good stuff is being picked up, though. I'm here with wonderful friends. Remind everyone who you are, because I forgot.
I am Superblaw. My character is Tinker, a gunsmith artificer who likes to shoot things, and he's also pretty darn smart.
I'm Bustin, and my character is Korg. He's a Goliath fighter. He likes to kill things.
And he's also pretty darn smart.
Yeah, he's really darn smart. Like, really darn smart.
Hello, my name is Malice, and my character's name is Medea. He keeps all the softlings alive. That is his goal and his role in this party.
And he's also pretty darn late. I mean, smart.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we could have started like 30 minutes ago. It's fine.
What kind of kept me later than I hadn't thought it would.
Wait, I'm Indigo. I'm playing Adam Crestclaw, the Tabaxi Catman fighter. And I guess I do things. But, yeah. Not sure what yet.
Me, or does Indigo sound a lot more squeakier today?
I mean, he's got a squeaky toy.
What?
You're a cat, you got a squeak toy.
Oh.
Mouse, I think you just got booed in the chat.
Ooh.
By Maria. Also, Adam's pretty darn smart. And we have one more party member who's possibly pretty darn smart.
I am Coconuts 1040, and I am an alcohol. Wrong meeting. I am playing Snapped Fleetfoot, the Lightfoot Halfling, Rogue Monk, and I am definitely not darn smart at all.
Somebody dumped intelligence. Somebody forgot to put the music on. So last time, that's some music. Last time we met our people. We didn't give like all the backstory of like how they met, because that's gonna be saved for next week, I guess. So I say there's 5 people. They're here, and this inn like used to be a pretty rambling good place, and then it wasn't, and people were pretty sure that people like died. And upon further investigation, yeah, people died. We explored the first floor first, because that's the floor you come in on. There are a bunch of undead nasties, various places. There was a ghost that was all like, boo-hoo, woe is me. And because some woman married some other guy instead of him, and he was sad about it. Then he passed on from this life. We stole a bunch of money from a safe, so we got rich. Found a key. After we went through, and there's these horses up here in this stable that like they jumped right out of their skin. There's like dead horse corpses, and then there's just skeletal horses, and they're just like literally sacks of flesh sitting on the ground. I think they got off a total of 1 attack before they were dispatched.
I feel that.
Then there was a storeroom. I think you found something in there, some first aid stuff. Then there was this other room where there was like a pentagram drawn in blood, crazy creepy stuff. Went down a ladder that happened to be found at the middle of the pentagram. Then there was this tunnel underground where there were some carrion crawlers who were relatively easily dispatched. Came up the other side of the tunnel, and there was a room with a butt ton of dead bodies. There was this one like homeless guy in blue jeans sitting off to the side that was kind of funny looking. There's also an animated armor, which turned out to be perfectly Goliath size, so Bustin appropriated that. And yeah, and I think we figured out there's definitely been some like not wholesome stuff going on. I think you guys blew a hole in the wall, even though you weren't supposed to. It was like, okay, fine, whatever. You blow a hole in the wall. This avoided you having to walk back down through the stinkiness of the carrion crawlers and all that stuff. So, and then I think you figured out how to keep the stair trap from triggering before you actually even got on and saw that it was trapped.
Yeah, just before.
So good job there. Went up the steps and went right for the gold shiny door that definitely didn't scream boss. and proceeded to beat up two shadowy things after a voice came down to say something to you about visions of your future. These things were summarily dispatched, and that brings us to right now.
I don't believe at the time that you said that this door was gold and shiny. I feel like we would have gone to some of the other doors if we had known.
It's possible.
I don't think we...
Well, the door was definitely gold. It's visible right there. I think all I really said was it was marked like dance hall.
Yeah, you did.
I think we were going to go out and like check these other doors.
I believe so.
Yes. Yes. At the end, this like creepy voice came down. It's like, you can go take a long rest, whatever. I'll wait for you.
So let's do
So
it.
call me back.
So call me maybe.
Just gonna open the door.
Absolutely.
Okay. I was about to say, was that like the sound effect of Tinker firing off multiple shots?
No, it's probably Indigo's mic copy.
Ah.
Oh yeah, because
you open the door.
Been speaking.
Mm-hmm. You see there is a table with some food on there, most of which looks kind of rotten.
Interesting.
Looks
Is
delicious.
the rest of the party gonna come?
I'm right here.
Loosen the stone?
Whoa!
As you open the door, you hear a voice yelling at you, "Hey! Food ready yet?"
Hey, I'm walking here.
With my gun at the ready, I'm going to step in and look around the room.
Reaching clean.
At the far end of the table, you see an apparition.
Oh no, Fatso.
Oh no.
Is he wearing sunglasses?
Are we gonna find Stinky and Stretch in here too?
Oh, dude, it's just like Luigi's Mansion.
I don't believe he is wearing sunglasses, no.
Is he wearing pants?
He is
You
not
can't
wearing
tell.
pants.
Fuck.
His
Yeah,
nipples are
dinner's
awfully high.
right here.
I've been waiting for a long time. I'm starting to get angry. The kitchen's next door. It can't be that hard.
Hello, Mr. Ghost.
Wonder how he died.
Look at
Yeah, I
the
probably
you
wouldn't
started that.
actually talk to him too much.
Does it all look like it's actually real, like food, or is it apparition food?
Make an investigation.
Is it soul food?
I'm opening
Ah.
this door.
Well played.
Yeah, I'm opening this door down here while they're doing that.
Well played.
Okay.
I like how they're using wooden spoons as utensils, like the big
Yep.
ones used for mixing.
It does look to be real food. Looks to be like possibly weeks old food. In this door, as you heard, there appears to be some like countertops as if it were to be a kitchen.
Well, if everyone else is leaving, then I guess I'll leave with them.
Oh, are we just leaving him?
Okay.
I don't know. Everybody else is leaving.
I approach the ghost and ask him what he's waiting for.
I'm waiting for food. Are you guys the waiters?
I inform him that the waiters have long been dead, and
No, that.
and so has he.
They haven't been dead as long as I've been hungry.
Which I assume is all the time.
He proceeds to like slap his belly.
Same.
Mhm.
Same thing.
If you would like, I could try to find some food for you.
Please do. He kind of says like assertively.
Assuming, the food on the table isn't
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
uh,
points to table.
appropriate for you.
This stuff is all nasty now, man.
Alright, we'll go look.
I'm gonna get like food poisoning
I'll
if I
go
eat
look,
that.
since you only know of me. And I'll see if I can find something to help you out.
Good, good. Hurry up.
Alright, and I'm gonna run out of the room. Kind of a little bit afraid. Ghosts are creepy.
Okay.
They don't exist
Mm-hmm.
where I'm from.
Paralyzed.
You see the rest of the room now that you've walked in. Appears to be another guy down here, kind of tinkering, toiling about.
Hey, Ghost Chef.
Hey, the guy in the room up there is pretty hungry. What are you, you're taking a long time, he says.
Ah, glad to see there's some help here. I've been trying to finish this recipe. But you know, I've forgotten my glasses.
I was about to say, does he need a cockroach and a golden fly?
You can't see without your glasses.
Well, I can't read the tiny print on this recipe.
I got you. I go over and read it.
It's in like really, really tiny print. I think I'm gonna need some kind of a magnifying glass. You know, I seem to recall there was one downstairs somewhere.
Can he use the scope on my rifle?
I didn't see one.
I think it was in one of the storerooms.
One of the store.
You know.
Why doesn't the really fast guy go see if he can run downstairs?
Yep.
And,
Fastest thing alive. Okay,
Fastest half man alive.
it's true.
My name's Barry Allen.
You're
So
a
ignore
half-
everyone else.
Yes.
I was hoping you were like a gnome or something.
hey, we didn't.
I
talk to everybody.
was gonna make a Speedy Gonzalez.
Hey, we never checked these crates over here. I don't think. I know we checked in here, but I don't think we checked these crates.
It's possible. I'll check the other room. I'll check
I'm-
the satanic evil room.
Alright. I'm checking all these crates.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
check.
like
Okay.
throw the top open, throw some stuff outside. If it's not in there, just do the next one. Throw it open.
Just throwing stuff out, even though you're looking for a magnifying glass
know why
that
I
totally
put
won't
it
shatter.
down there, but
You would have an advantage if you had a magnifying glass.
No.
Hey.
I do have a scope on my rifle, which is essentially a magnifying glass.
You're just pointing your rifle at the inside of the crates.
And then I shoot it.
So, as you do, being tipped off that you're looking for a magnifying glass, you do see a rather fancy-looking magnifying glass.
Who?
Blah does.
Oh, I pick it up and I inspect it and I look through it, kind of like at the fourth wall camera,
Mhm.
so that they can see my eyes.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Let me.
I bring it out and I tell my friend here that the object has been secured.
Great. You got it.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Let me check.
Oh,
Damn it.
I passed it. Just skidding off into the wall.
Tokyo
I-
Drift.
I'm just like assuming like I can just like envision you like running in place before you even start going.
Right.
And then just yelling. "Meow," and
No,
you
no,
just
just-
run off and
just-
pick up dust.
No, just like I hover off the floor for a second as my legs just turn into wheels
Yep.
around
you
my
go-
sides,
You go all Sonic.
and I leave a puff of cloud behind me. Yep.
Or your feet
Okay.
go first, and cartoonishly your torso's left behind.
Right. Right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're back on this floor. Yes, that's right. Malice is off to the side as usual. Okay, gotcha.
Here you go. Let's see what you got.
I
Ah.
give him the magnifying glass.
Ah, thank you. So he's able to look through it in
Alright.
a
What do you
couple
got?
of pinches of that. A couple of shakes of that. All right, got it. Thanks. I should be able to cook it up pretty quickly now.
I'm gonna
proceeds
ask him if
to-
he needs anything chopped. And then just pull out my sword.
Sure. Chop this over here.
So
This over
I
here.
pull out
That would
my
be a great
sword,
help.
And I just cleave it into the table.
He kind of like visibly recoils as you very much leave a mark
And
on
then
the
I just,
table.
Like, look at him and like shrug, and just go like, oh.
Well, you definitely cleaved it.
I'll help. What else? What else?
Let's say, can I point and just go, look guys, I helped.
Could you puree some of these onions?
Yep.
Is
I
there a
take a-
refrigerator?
Or
Is
I
there a
grab a
fridge?
knife and I just.
Real, all fast like as you do.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
One of these is probably an oven.
Being a cat can just knock some
Unconfirmed.
shit off the counter.
I go over to wherever the milk is, and I put milk in a bowl on the floor.
Oh my. There's totally milk in here somewhere.
Yeah, I put milk in a bowl on the floor.
Okay,
And
I'm
I fix it- I
occupied.
fix it right in front of Indigo.
Okay.
I feel like that's racist.
I mean, you said he's occupied, so
Yeah. He's like,
It's true.
it
He's
can't
like,
be. It can't be
what makes
racist.
what makes you think I'd want this milk? Like as he's drinking the milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So,
I
having
probably
read the
won't have my
recipe,
answer to
he.
drink the milk.
Nope.
Oh no.
It'll give you hiccups.
There's here. Thanks for finding this. You can hang on to it though. I don't need it anymore.
All right.
Hands you back the magnifying glass.
Sure.
What's use
I take the magnifying glass.
When you looked through it before, like, it certainly like magnified things, but you could like kind of see some other strangeness through it as well.
Being an artificer, this object is very, very appealing to me.
Oh, dude, take off the angler and put it on your scope.
And I would like to
Artificer.
artificer.
Yeah, it's not how scopes. It's not how scopes
Actually, I could
work.
technically put it in front of my scope and increase the magnification.
I don't think that's how scopes work.
No, it is. If you put two together, it definitely will work.
Yeah, if you put it in front.
I own many guns, and I don't think that's how they work.
It's how lenses work, man.
I mean,
I mean, if Goop buys it.
Assuming they're magnifying more.
just duct tape it to the scope.
Yeah.
I feel like you can probably see like magical things with it too. Like
Yeah, like ethereal
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Like lens
or even like that. Oh god.
Okay.
That's what I
Pulling
was
the-
thinking
I'm
of
fu-
putting on the scope.
So while we're
To
all
finish.
arguing about the scope, does he finish?
He does finish making. It is a like nice like 5-course meal
Okay.
that he finishes making.
No golden
5
flies.
pizzas.
I bring out the hors d'oeuvres.
Does anybody get the golden fly reference, please?
No,
Oh no.
No.
Breath of Fire 2?
that's why I don't.
Yeah. You're all the worst.
I'm putting it in my inventory
I remember that scene
as
now.
the magnifying glass.
Okay. I believe you can do things to it later to figure out exactly what it is.
I mean, I could do things to it now.
It's true.
Yeah.
I know you have them as rituals anyway, with no material components and whatnot.
Right.
So it's true. At your leisure.
I think.
So,
Yeah, okay, we'll do it after.
So he prepared or proceeds. One of those words starts with pro. To escort some of the food into the dining hall.
Can we escort the escort of the food?
You certainly can.
Sure thing.
Alright.
So he walks out like, well, okay, he's probably not like the regular waiter of the establishment, so he doesn't have like the 5 plates balancing on his arms and all and whatnot. But Fat Ghost over here is like, oh, finally, about time. So,
You know, like, as I see it, like, this is actually the mouth, and like those are like 2 eyes.
and this is just like a tumor up here, up the top.
Yeah.
Oh my. So Fat Ghost seems considerably more happy now. It's like, oh, this is a great feast.
Oh, man.
Hey, you guys, you can come get some of this too. There should be enough for you.
Alright. I proceed to chow.
If like this is the mouth, and then like this is the face, and this is the
Right,
nose.
I was thinking.
Yeah. He looks like one of those like giant lima bean monsters from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my.
I can't actually select and delete these. That's rough.
I proceed to chow. Do I feel any different?
Anyone else want to chow as well?
I'm gonna chow. Well, I mean, we inspected this food as we were helping make it. It looks fresh.
It very much looks fine.
Yeah, we'll eat it. We don't want to be disrespectful to the chef.
All right,
I'm
but
gonna act like I want it, but I'm not actually gonna eat it.
You got full on milk.
I'm a cat.
it is delicious food. You obtain the equivalent of a long rest.
Ooh.
It's not like I need it.
Great.
Game
Nothing
changer.
happens.
I'm missing 1 hit
Yeah.
point.
I get
I
maneuver.
gained 6 SP back.
Nothing
There
happens.
you go.
I get stuffs.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
everyone knows I'm the most important one in the party.
Right.
The world does revolve around me after all.
Speaking
don't
of
know
which,
if I
it sounds like
did it
you
right
have
about
time
this.
to identify that magifying glass.
Magifying.
Would, yes.
Okay. I didn't actually make a sheet for the thing because I'm still an okay-ish DM. So you identify it. It is called the Libra lens, a wondrous item of some rarity that I did not specify. It has 5 uses per short rest. With a bonus action, you can look at a creature with it and learn if their max hit points is over 100. And if it is, then you can see their percentage or life bar if so. Whether it is or is not, you can also make an insight check, and if it is good enough, it will show you a random weakness or resistance that that creature has.
Oh,
That first ability and the fact
I'm
that
gonna
you
need
use it
that
5
in
times
writing.
per short rest makes me think that there's going to be a lot of things with over 100 HP.
I mean, we are going to be eventually getting up to level 17 and whatnot,
Right.
so...
No, that's fair. And things reach over 100 HP at like CR 5, so, and we're already
Well,
level 5, so.
Yeah. Well, the intent is that you might use it on the same thing in the same combat to check how much progress you're making.
Right, no, yeah. Well, but that only oh, right, okay. We can see
yeah.
the health
If
bar.
it's max HP is
Right.
above.
Yeah,
But-
you see the bar, but then it goes away.
Okay.
But either way,
It doesn't stay up.
Weakness.
I bring the magnifying glass over to Mr. Speedy over here, and I'm like, yo, this would be really cool for you because, like, I'm always really busy in combat, and I don't really have much extra time to be doing recon and surveillance and stuff. So, like, I think you would be kind of good with it.
Probably, I think Alice would be better with it.
I feel like you're trying to say someone who doesn't use their bonus action.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you saying, well, no, I use my bonus action all the time, but, literally every round of combat, but, you said you have to make an insight check for the second?
Insight check.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, my wisdom's not very good.
I have
Even though
a plus
I
1.
I have a +2 in insight, but my wisdom is -1.
You know, I'd say, on a scale of, 1 to 20, I'd say I'm about like a 14. So,
Yeah, I'd say I'm a 13. Hey, Malice, what's your wisdom?
On a rough scale from 1 to 20.
yeah, not to put it too fine a point on it.
I think mine's 16.
Oh, well, there you go. There you have it. Take
What's-
the magnifying glass, Mr.
What's
Clarity.
Balance again? A cleric?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he never uses his bonus action except for a
I
healing
also
word.
have +6 on insight, so yeah, probably best
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
take
don't
it.
use it for healing words, so.
Malice is the support.
Or I guess Shield of Faith, too.
Well, that is the point of my character.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And now you can be able to see things better.
Yeah.
You're a cleric.
Call him out.
Okay. I think we're ready to move on.
Oh, are you ready for to go up the ladder?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, there's a ladder.
There is.
Mhm.
I said there was, but.
Next time.
Is there a thing I want to do? There is a thing I want to do.
I recommend doing all the things you want to do right now.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Give me a thing.
Give me $5.
I'm all out of things.
No, just give me one of your things. Anything. Just give me an item.
I'll give you this thing.
Oh. I'll give you,
You're
My-
gonna have it back. Just give me a
You can have this iron pot.
or you can take my, other short saber.
Alright, I take a little metal ball out of my pouch.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
And let me just read this and make sure I'm getting it right.
Oh, yeah, I also have 1,000 ball bearings.
I have a shovel.
I got a rod.
Yo, can you imagine if Artificer got grease, you could put grease into a ball bearing?
Oh, shit. You put it back by accident. Oh, God, which one?
So it's like you not only scatter the ball bearings, you also have grease active in that spot.
Right. I feel like that. No, I feel like you would probably just get, like, disadvantage on that saving throw, which is pretty nice.
And then you have whatever, I think cleric spell. I don't remember if it's cleric spell, the one that makes the, like all this. No, it's a ranger spell that makes all like the thorns go through the floor, make it.
Oh,
right
yeah.
Spike growth.
Yeah. So yeah, spike growth.
I kind of hope not.
yeah, I take out a little metal orb and I start imbuing magic into it. And
It's a Pokeball.
actually, I don't think I'm going to give it to the cat. I think I lost it.
He'll like chase it around.
I don't even know what's going on.
No, I definitely did. Never mind. I definitely did. Yeah.
Casting into it.
It is a Cure Wounds. And I believe you can activate it and then you can use it on somebody else, right? Or is it, it only targets the person activating it? Okay, it targets the person activating it.
Unless it's like a fireball, I'm hoping.
If the spell's range is self, it targets the creature that activates
Oh,
the
okay,
item.
okay. I missed that one.
If it has an area of effect, it's centered on the item.
Oh shit, really? Oh, so you can like throw it?
Yeah, I think that would be the intention there.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna imbue.
You have a party with goblins.
I'm gonna infuse a Cure Wounds into this orb, and you give it to the cat guy, so that way or not the cat guy, but the little halfling guy, so he can
well,
use
that's
it on
different.
himself.
Those are two completely different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's by like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it because you have 4 feet and he only has 2 feet?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, so like you're super fast, so if somebody needs to heal, you can move around, or you can heal yourself because I think you're like one of the few people that can't.
Yep.
So, makes sense. I like it.
I also have by far the least HP of anybody.
Right. So,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Alright, let's do so.
Okay, Malice is gonna join us, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Did I already? I don't know if I did beam everyone up or not.
Just change your name to Mal Lost.
Oh.
Okay, if you guys see like okay, no, we're good. If you guys see like weird like
They moved the
things
ladder.
that they did. If you see strange things as you scroll up and down this map, it's because it's a zoomed in portion of one of the other maps. So I keep seeing the staircase here, but it's not actually supposed to be there. So that's just a Roll20 glitch. Okay. The music was supposed to stop there. Okay. So you make your way up the ladder. You can get into whatever sort of little formation you want here.
Spear.
Flying V!
Okay. The square with the guy way in the back. My favorite formation.
Mm-hmm.
I've got both my short swords drawn.
Short swords?
Yeah, my short swords.
Short swords.
Okay.
I have my
So
bow
a
out.
voice calls out to you and says, "Ah, welcome, welcome. So nice of you to join me. What is your lighting situation like? Before I start revealing everything.
I have dark.
I know-
That, wasn't sure if that was him or not. It's like, it's a bit rude.
People here have glow sticks. I have dark vision.
I fireflight cast on
I
my
have
shield.
dark vision.
Okay, let me see how far out we are reaching with the Drac vision. In the room.
I can see 20 feet and 20 feet.
Cool, pretend you don't see the majority of this. See, there's like kind of some rubble to the north. There's like kind of 2 tables where there's probably some like mugs and whatnot on them. As if now I'm not quite sure how they brought tables up the ladder, but they did. Mm-hmm.
Magic. Or they just took pieces up and built the tables up here.
Carefully.
Could be. It's like a ship in a bottle. And this keeps looking like I have part of the room unrevealed, and I don't. It's odd.
I feel like shipping in bottles are hard to make.
They are.
Same.
What
Either
what
that-
brings you
Oh, sorry.
here to join me in this fair inn?
Well,
Pretty bored.
people were coming back from this place, and there's a bunch of undead here, so I'm gonna assume it was you who made the undead.
You would be correct.
Well, let me tell
It's a
you,
bad thing.
people
you do
who
it?
are not evil usually don't make undead.
Unless you're Melvin.
Right.
It's not canon.
You hear footsteps approaching.
I did say usual.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that nerd.
Pulling my great sword out.
I
He's
still
a
can't see
lion.
it.
He has palm trees on his robe. So cool.
I think I shall like to see your blood spilled here in this future temple.
Well, joke's on you. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to want the opposite thing.
Is this where we can do a sleight of hand to try to attack before he attacks us, or is that only if we're not looking?
It's only if you're like legitimately engaged in conversation that's not blatantly leading up to a fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He proceeds to snap his fingers, which I can't do in real life because I can't do it, and yell, "On guard!"
Oh no, he's French. Oh well, he might run away. Yeah, let's say I'll probably surrender.
Nice.
Those of you who can see well enough can see he is a drow,
Can't see him.
and those of you who can see at all can see there's an initiative thing there.
Time to put the owl in drow.
Joke's on you. I can't see.
Oh.
Oh, like for one. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was disadvantage or something. That was a
You have a 19.
Yeah, you would have a 19. What the fuck are you doing with this thing?
This was
let's fix that. There we go. Much better.
I finally got an initiative that was above a 10.
Nice.
I don't trust these sheets to roll properly, so I'm gonna roll for them.
He said them, assuming underlings.
Make sure you roll with
Could be some
roll
other
with
people yet
disadvantage.
revealed. Okay. Oh my, I do not want to view the source code of Roll20. Thank you very much. Check some dexteritas. Okay. I need to add a thing. Can you even do that? Apparently not. I'm moving the table of the token layer. I feel like this has happened in another campaign.
Yeah, I wonder where.
Okay. Okay. Something happens, maybe. And Adam.
Okay, so I assume the fight's going on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna kick up the table or
Okay.
push it, so it's like a shield for cover.
Gotcha.
Hopefully, it's the one that didn't have initiative.
There, it's kicked.
Okay, then I'm gonna duck behind it.
There, the table has a token. Okay. Will that be all?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy will scurry away. Kind of like gingerly like saunter away back off
What
in the
is
darkness.
that thing?
That's to indicate that the table is kicked over on the side.
Okay.
Snap.
You kicked it over for cover. That was smart.
Mhm.
I don't see anything yet, except that my buddy's just kind of kicked over a table. I'm like, hey, he knows what he's doing, and I run over to the table.
All right, you are hiding. You're probably better covered than he is.
Yeah.
Given that you're, all short and stuff. So.
Bonus action, I'm going to hide. And,
go for it.
Your strategy is just wait for Bustin to run forward.
Stealth it up.
Does Kitty Cat see any further now that he's closer?
He will, yeah, 30 feet.
I'm gonna drop the torch right next to the table so that I'm not holding it anymore.
Okay. The glow stick, please understand.
Yeah,
Wait,
because I feel like that kind of impede my stealth.
Given that he just ran up there, not too badly. Could have been either one. Okay, you are pretty well hidden behind said table.
Okay, but I don't see any other things.
Not at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. That is gonna be. Well, I still have an action. I'm gonna dodge.
Okie dokie. Malus.
Even though I'm hidden.
I think I'm just gonna run right up here with my glowing shield of light.
Okay. Is that 40 feet of dim light anyway?
I forget what light does.
I think it's 2020.
I believe so. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, 2020. Okay, so I don't think you see any further than is revealed currently. Well, you'll see a little more up here, which is mostly just that there. If it. Oh, okay. Polygon reveal, please. You'll basically just see the rest of this rubbish pile.
Guess I'll just double move then and move. Actually, hold on.
Blah, what's your dexterity?
+3.
Okay.
I'll move up there.
Okie dokie. Blah.
I should reveal some more, I think.
I tell Bustin.
Yes it will.
What is Bustin's character's name?
Korg.
Yeah. Korg. I'm not a big fan of this hiding business stuff.
Say me neither, and just give him a nod. Let's cause some damage. I'm gonna move up to here. I think I can definitely see this area here.
True facts. You can see kind of right there in the corner, sort of taking a defensive posture, observing, is the drow.
He can take a defensive posture all he likes, but he's going to get shot
Shot near.
Is that with or without his thing? I believe that is without his thing. So that will miss.
It was a warning shot.
Gotcha.
I shoot right by his head, and he hears a loud bang of thunder go off behind him.
Which he's like kind of like up here, like this is the wall back here, so not a lot of room to run.
Well, there you
Okay.
go. Smash it off.
Well, then he's not gonna run.
It's true. So Malice hears some chittering from above him, and kind of right down nearby drops something from the ceiling.
No, not again. We never took the ceilings.
Oh,
Shit! Oh shit!
It's gourmet.
Shoot it in the eye. Shoot it in the eye.
Drops down right in on him and proceeds to look at him with a hungry, somehow hungry-looking eye, and goes at him with some claws and some bites. That'll miss. That will crit. Considerable damage. And a bite, which looks like will miss as well.
Yeah.
actually need one more thing that I forgot to happen and exist. Okay, convenient. Oh, actually, they have a thing. Okay. Bustin, your turn.
All right. Well, I guess I'll run in front of
How
Blast.
much damage do I take from side crit?
17 slashing damage.
And then I will take a dodge action.
Okay. Why did this thing go at the bottom? Ah, should've been on here. Okay. Also dropping down from the ceiling is another spider. A slightly smaller spider.
I remember him.
Mm-hmm. Which nonetheless takes a chomp with disadvantage at the... Oh, I just realized I was rolling all this stuff to GM, sorry.
Yes.
With disadvantage against the Goliath. That will miss. Right, so, you three up here, who are not kind of ducked behind the table, observe something spawn from the back of the big creepy crawly in front of Malice. Another such spider poofs into existence.
Whoa.
And also rolls an initiative.
Hey, can you
yes.
quickly make like a
That table has initiative.
glow stick token?
That's never a good thing
can-
when the tables have initiative.
The table has initiative. The
No.
tables have turned.
This has happened before.
Yeah.
Will do. 1 second. Adam.
Okay, so I'm gonna see this big scary thing, and I'm gonna shoot it 2 times with my bow.
Yeah. Fuck it up.
Nope, missed the eye. Missed the eye.
Yeah.
One needs a stick.
That's better.
There's a stick. We can make it glow.
Joke before.
Don't do anything from my crit fail.
I gave you a stick.
Cool. Thank you.
We will roll a D100. Ooh,
Wait, you want me to
Bring
roll a
a few
D100?
bows.
that's the exact cusp of it. Tell you what. Roll a second one. I'll see if you ding Mally. Or roll a third one rather.
Ooh, 40.
Okay, fair enough. Nothing near miss by Malice's head. The first one does connect for some damage though.
Okay, then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay. I feel like that was not supposed to.
And then shoot another. And then steady my aim a bit.
Cool. Let's see, that's... Alright. Plunks into it. Its chitinous armor around there seems to be holding up pretty well, but you definitely did some damages to it.
And I'm done.
Okay. Up next, guy in the back does something. He can indeed move there. Proceeds to move there and politely, possibly not too politely, asks Tinker and Medea to make one of those their dexterity saves.
I keep rolling really lowly with this character, and I don't like it.
You do.
Don't I have a thing?
Malice, maybe? Do you have a thing with your shield for dex saves?
It only targets me.
Oh, that's unfortunate, because he zaps with a bolt of the lightning variety. So Malice makes, Blah does not.
Oh wait, so I did make it?
You did.
That's
I'm going to
On the-
take all the damage by
There you go.
putting the shield between me and the bolt.
With that,
You know what? I'm gonna say that allows Blah to save as well, because you're kind of like deflecting it with your shield. So Blah takes half damage as well,
Yeah.
or half damage instead.
Yeah, if it's targeting me, I can add my shield's AC bonus to the save.
Gotcha.
Actually, I'm going to go look that up.
He snaps.
Either shield master, shield master.
I think that is how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Mm-hmm. So that is his turn. That's pretty much all his
Do you
movement.
want to like focus fire on an enemy, or do you want to like one-on-one some?
Snap is going for big eye dude, because holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really. Okay, so it's Snap's turn?
Indeed.
Wonderful.
Snappy
He
time.
bolts out from behind the table, and he is gonna take a stabbo at Io.
Follow.
Yeah, guy, man. Sneak attack! 20. So that's 18 damage.
Alrighty.
And then offhand.
Are you? Alright. Gotcha.
And then offhand. 15?
15 does not connect.
Well, then he doesn't take that damage. However, what is gonna happen is I'm gonna get the fuck over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
This table is the one I think that has initiative, so it comes to life and eats you. No, it does not. Malice. Just successfully did not get deaded by a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's if it targets only me, I can add my AC. Otherwise, if I make a saving throw, I can take no damage.
Cool. So you have like half evasion.
Pretty much. Anyway, I took a massive fall to the Chrome Dome. I'm going to spend, hold on.
Casting that is yeah, second level. So 3
Yep.
SP, right?
And 10 plus 3, right? No. 4.
Yeah, you got your bonus added on there.
Well, I don't have my
Yeah, I think it is plus 3 because you're casting it. I think. We'll roll with it.
2 plus spell level.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's like the actual level of the spell or what level you cast it at. I'm gonna say it's what level you cast it at.
So yeah, it would be 4 then. So 14 total.
I think, or do you have that? I think you have the 2 bonus already in there.
That would be from my wisdom. Wait, no.
Yeah, it's
I don't understand this actually.
I don't.
No, +3 is from your wisdom.
Yeah, so you rolled a 4 and 1, and then +3 wisdom, +2 from heal bonus, and then +2 more on top of that from the thingamabob. Disciple of the life. So I think it's 12.
Yep, that's looking about right.
And my game may be crashing right now. We'll see. Nope. Okay.
And do I have a bonus action? Oh wait, this is a huge creature, isn't it?
It is indeed huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Real
Well, then I'm
monsters,
gonna move over here and use my bonus action to try to knock prone the other spy.
Do you have to attack when you do that?
I think I could use. No, I. Do I?
I think I'm pretty sure you do
For what?
for the
yeah,
shield
I have
bash.
to attack. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. We found out, I think I mentioned this last time, like the only, really big, like one of the few things that actually lets you do a bonus action attack without requiring the attack action is the Berserker Barbarian.
Right.
Not that you can, cast spells while you're raging, but, Okay, Tinker, you got not quite the full brunt of the lightning bolt, courtesy of Midir.
Yeah. That's a thing. Would you say I'm... Nah, actually, I would probably just move like right here. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna shoot the spider between Bustin and myself.
Okie dokie. Oh, close up like.
That's true.
That will blow that spider right the heck up.
Hit him with that conspiracy damage.
Boom.
And then
Conspiracy damage.
My bonus action, I'm going to press a button on my arm, and we're going to launch an overshield on myself.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so you have to reload next turn, that's fine.
Correct.
Alright.
So that's
This-
basically,
It's just shield the faith, but be skinned.
oh wait, I could have done that. Never mind. I didn't do it.
You
I
could
thought
have.
I had,
Let me recheck a thing right quick. Maybe I will check a thing right quick.
I still think shield of faith
Okay.
is the worst spell in the game because AC doesn't matter.
Okay, what is this guy's thing? It is that, right. Okay,
I like the all of you. I think I pissed Xerxes off of my high AC.
I think you
but
did.
that
This
can't
thing
be
will move up here.
Oh,
kind of-
he's moving
he
away.
will.
Smack it. Going, smack it.
The thing I was checking was to see if block can make opportunity attacks, and he cannot, because it's
I-
technically a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
You can give me a percentile dice, Malice,
Not like
to see how boned you are.
Oh,
Okay.
You were.
is punching.
Well,
Wait.
I feel like you should get inspiration for that because you're a demon and you just rolled 3 6s in a row.
What the fuck?
I think inspiration is
I wasn't doing inspiration for the demo, but I can't not give it for that, so you can take a little gold star.
it's just twice 333.
It's true. So.
Am I allowed to like punch at him if he's running away as an opportunity attack, or does it have to be a melee weapon?
I think it has to be a melee weapon. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, your strength is what?
It's just 10. Zero.
Okay, so it'll just be like 1 damage anyway. Anyway, so the guy will get up here, will open his eye wide,
Oh no.
and look at you and Bustin and cause you to make wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves.
That was
That's
with
a-
advantage.
Wow, that's impressive.
Bustin is undaunted. Tinker is kind of quaking in his boot. Yeah, he is very daunted.
He's pooped.
So you are frightened of the big scary spider guy. However, Korug is not.
So I have to move away from him if I do move, and I can't attack him?
You
You
cannot
disadvantage.
approach him. You have disadvantage if you attack him.
Okay.
So just attack anyone else.
God, this character is rolling horribly.
Bustin.
If I didn't have advantage on my last attack, that was a 2.
Bustin.
Alright. Alright, so he thinks he remembers reading something from some ancient scroll that says, like, adds first. So he goes over to this guy, and, nobody got that? Thanks, guys. Anyways,
I didn't hear it.
I got it.
alright. Anyways, and he just whacks him.
Motherfucking ass.
Let's see. It does take all 3 to destroy him, but destroy him you do.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I flex.
Wait, does the 8 hit?
It is not. So you did need the 3rd one there to finish him off.
Okay. I get it. I'm a duck dump.
Alright.
Table's turn.
Table's turn. Poofing out from nearby, the big guy, is another little guy And it's Adam's turn.
Does he
I'm
come
gonna
down
go-
from the ceiling?
He like
pooping out.
he gets like
Spawn
poofed,
from
yeah, poofed like from his back.
Oh.
Kind of like one of those things where like you squish a spider and then all the little baby
No,
spiders go
stop,
everywhere.
Stop. Stop that.
I mean, that's actually kind of what Tinker's thinking right now is going to happen. That's why he's afraid.
Like a bunch of tinier versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
God.
But yeah,
Like-
I'm gonna shoot the big spider guy for a longbow, and then steady.
That will hit.
Going steady.
Steady like spaghetti. Okay.
Adam's got a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend.
Not
We don't know.
anymore. Ha ha ha.
It's not. Wow, it's just turned sad all of a sudden.
I know.
Alright.
Okay, my turn's over.
All right, coming from the corner closer to Adam and Snap, you hear. This seems like it could be fun. An unearthly voice
Oh
says.
no, not more.
Is this the same voice as before, or is this...
It is a different voice.
Oh.
Let's see. You were both hiding, right?
I'm not hiding, but I am behind cover.
Okay.
Me too.
So you will both get, what is it, +5 bonus to AC
If it's
against
3/4
these.
cover, then yeah.
Sounds good. Both of you. So first one comes at Snap, second at Adam. If this sheet wants to roll to everything, that'd be good. I believe that will miss Adam, hit Snap maybe?
What is that to hit? 19 to hit?
19.
That misses.
Cool beans.
Where did that come from?
Came from over here, kind of behind this trash pile.
I'm gonna take care of that snap. All him just is over there.
In
Mhm.
reaction, I'm going to yell over into that corner, "You trash!"
You hear.
Don't put that in your montage.
If only you knew.
Except a more sinister laugh than I could muster right there. All right.
1, 2, 3,
Yup.
All right.
Two misses.
Drow's turn. We're gonna need some dexterity saves, I believe. From, let me remember. Yes, from Tinker, Korug, and Madir. We're gonna need some dexterity saves. As some nasty white stuff forms around all of y'all. Do I have the thing? Let's see if I have the thing. I do have the thing!
Is it deck save?
Yes.
Now this can plus makes it. Law's not gonna make it.
I already made it. I rolled a 21.
Oh, you rolled it beforehand.
Okay, I believe actually everybody made it.
Yep.
So there's some goop in the middle of the floor here. This guy will kind of slink away. And snap. Fire just came whizzing by your head.
Alright. Well, did I see the drow? Was he close enough for me to see him?
Not quite.
Shit.
I think he was like right here.
See where he went.
He like looked like he ducked around.
You're pretty sure he was up in that general direction though.
If I were to grab the glow stick and toss it, what sort of action would that be?
Probably attack since you're throwing it.
Well, he's not throwing
That or like, if you're trying to throw
He's
it as far as you
gonna
can,
throw
it
it.
could be like strength, or if you're trying to target somewhere, I guess it could be possibly dex as well.
think-
I guess it's range, so yeah, probably dexterity.
asking if it's a free action or if it's going to use his turn.
Okay.
It's true.
Then, could I sheath a short sword and go grab that and have that just be my interaction with the environment?
Sure.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, so 5 feet to grab it,
Mm-hmm.
and then, 20.
Oh.
Wait, where did the guy go?
He went off the map is where he went. Because this map is like bugging out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I move over here. Do I see anything?
You do see something. You see something that may shock
What's it?
and amaze you.
Whoa! Both?
Both possibly at the same time.
Oh shit.
A female character that's actually.
You see a creature with barbs all over, so kind of reminding you of the zombies you fought before, with a devilish appearance.
Oh. Oh! I see.
It sort of... Eager for some death, are you, little one?
Whoa! I stab it. I'm assuming I don't get sneak attack because it knew I was here.
It is true.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to stab it. If it does, there we go.
You do successfully stab it.
Whoa! I could bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Bonus action, I'm going to just run the fuck back here.
I was gonna say you could kick it, unless you're...
Yeah, no, I'm leaving the light over there, but I am gonna just jump the fuck back here.
Sounds alright to me. Malice did not get stuck in the web.
Okay, I haven't actually managed to... Give me 1 second.
I think we've given him 1 second.
I forgot I have Druid cantrip.
Ooh, you gonna make a flower?
No, I'm
Yeah.
going to make myself a better melee combatant for a little bit.
Oh shit, you've got Shillalag?
Chandelier.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la.
Sha-la-la-la.
And I'm going to step out of this web and run up here and knowing the age-old device of ads first, I'm going to take a whack at the huge guy.
Okay.
And what I've been working on is getting this little... Really? Oh, wait. That's not right. Damage.
3 wisdom.
That 3 wisdom damage. It does not connect either way,
Okay.
but you can certainly fix that for your next turn. Okay, Tinker
Should
is...
be a D8 plus 3, right?
absolutely it should be.
Uh,
That would be a better thing if you had rolled that.
Can I?
Careful.
Would you say I'm within his range if I were to move away?
You are within 5 feet of him. Yes, let me double check his reach.
It's probably at least 5 feet. He's not a swarm.
It's
I
true.
hope not.
I believe they are both 5 feet, so yes.
Okay.
I would heavily recommend moving out the way of the web.
Yeah, I'm going to be moving out. So I guess I'm taking out the attack.
Okay, he will come at you with a bite. With a 22 to hit. And you also cause you to make a con save, I believe.
Absolutely. I feel like... How can he reach me with his mouth, though?
Listen, he has a big mouth. Okay, it'll be 14 total damage.
That was for my shield as well.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna run back here and drop.
Deuce.
No, Deuce is dropping.
You'll see the rest of the corner up here. Nothing of great interest.
I guess I'll drink that potion of healing that I have.
Sounds good.
That's not what you want.
That's not the best. Go around, I forgot what the thing does.
I don't even want it. Alright, I guess that's my turn. I'm hiding behind cover somewhere.
Okay, since you're out of his sight, you can repeat your wisdom save. Got him.
Oh!
No longer, the thought of spiders crawling all over you and, like, just tickling all over you, goes away. You are no longer frightened.
Thank God.
Alright. This thing's turn. It is not happy that a web has... It's actually going to walk on the web, because, you know, it can, being a spider and whatnot. It does that just fine. It's going to do some claws at the Goliath. It's going to, I believe, hit one of them. And it's going to bite at the cleric. And I believe it'll hit that one as well, forcing a con save from the guy with the glowing magic bone.
Wait, no, I made it!
Alright, so that's 10 damage to Bustin. And that'll be 17.
Wait, I don't have to make a con save?
You do not. He just hit you with claws.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, 17 to Mally total. And Korig's turn.
Alright, well...
Probably want to, like, jump out of the way of the web, but you're still in his range.
Yeah. Well... There's an app for that. I will use evasive footwork, which is one of my maneuvers.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna get away from him. I'm gonna run towards this guy over here.
Okay, he will attempt to bite at you with your +6 to AC, and I think he may still hit.
Ah, wow!
Damn.
Dang.
Man, that is such crap.
So, at least I didn't crit it, right? So you should be able to pass that con save, right? Totally.
DC con.
Or
Spoke too soon.
I know I did. So that's 17 total damage.
Okay. I am going to, well, okay, well, a reaction is only when it's not your turn, yeah?
You can use a reaction on your turn.
Okay. Then I'll use my stone's endurance.
Well, you can't do that unless you're hit.
He
He was hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
for that. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, that will almost zero out the damage you take.
Alright, and then I'm gonna attack the shit out of this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Taking shit.
Oh, baby.
Oh!
First one,
Too bad
first
that
one
was
does
me
not
damage.
connect. Second two do. For
Dude, you rolled 2 1s.
you got
Yeah, how do you roll 2 1s on whatever?
like great weapon fighting.
Rolling a 1 on you to hit, though.
It's true. So
You have to roll 2
Con
1s
save.
twice.
so let's see. That's what 25.
Look at that roll 20 block, man, jeez.
Plus, in YOLO action surge. Oh, do you even have action surge?
I do have action surge.
Yo!
Alright.
Just gotta make 2 con saves.
End this
He
one.
will do that.
Alright, well
Constitution.
then, yellow action surge.
Oh yeah, his
Because-
web is gone.
Because, the party demanded it, so.
Yep.
Oh,
Ugh.
okay. The second one will hit. I guess you don't get the third one, but it doesn't wouldn't have hit anyway. Yeah, he looks pretty roughed up after that.
Alright.
Okay,
I am so glad we're not playing by 3.5 rule all of a sudden.
it's true. Crawling out from the thing's back again comes another one of these little
Crawling
things.
in its skin.
And Adam's turn.
Shoot the big thing again.
Wait a minute. What is? Sorry, I was zoned out. What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
You can't see it, but it is some sort of devilish looking thing. You're shooting the big guy?
Throws fire.
He did throw fire. Shooting the big guy?
Wait,
This mixed cable's coming at you.
Indeed. First one hits, second one does not.
and I'm done.
I enjoy how often your steady aim longbow is the one that does not connect. Alright, so...
It's like literally the opposite of Deadly Shot. Deadly Shot always hits.
Mm-hmm. So this guy is going to hop on out of here.
Well,
Following you says, now, don't you want to play? Proceeds to come at you with some... First with a
get away from me!
with...
Asks if wants to play, proceeds to not play.
He's not playing around. Comes at you with a tail.
He's roughhousing.
Yeah.
Ow.
And a pair of claws.
Well, one of them hits.
Okay, probably 20.
Because I'm assuming I don't have the cover from.
This is
there.
true. He came around the thing.
Great. I'm now at 2 health.
Oh.
Hey, good thing you have a thing you can do as bonus action.
Wait, taking 20 damage to give you 2 health?
Yep.
Bad con, you know.
No.
Is that his
it's
turn?
actually-
That is his turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction to get the fuck over here.
Adam has a friend joining him.
Ow!
Okay, this bloke will do a thing. Let me double check which this is. Right, gotcha. He will vanish before Bustin's eyes.
Ugh.
Before his eyes do what?
Before
Yeah.
his eyes see him any longer.
Shit.
You hear steps kind of stepping away from you. You can like swing your sword blindly.
Disadvantage.
Am I allowed to?
The disadvantage, yeah.
Just one?
Just the one.
Alright.
Disadvantage, double crit.
Okay.
What a hit.
Footsteps move away.
That
Snap.
would have been pretty awesome if
can
I
I-
just laid him out.
What
Can
up?
I make a perception check to see if I hear him coming my way? Or any way?
Given the skittering of spiders around you, I think you would not be able to hear the quiet footsteps.
I have great perception.
You are surrounded by spiders. Like anybody in the universe that isn't a spider
Tell you what.
is afraid right now.
It's true. I will have him roll a stealth. How about that? I think he's good. All right. We'll do the passive perception thing. That's the thing. Snap. It is
Well,
your.
that's how the actual rules
It's
work.
true. It is your turn. You're at 2 HP or some odds. Actually, it's some even.
I'ma activate the Cure Wounds ball, which does
Oh, you have to use my casting mod. So.
right, which is 1d8 plus.
Rip.
Mm.
Okay.
That's.
D and Kettle, the Cure Master.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was an action.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend a key point to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Yep.
Okay, Malice. Needs whack things hard.
Malice needs to prepare to live all these spiders all by himself. So
Let's say, hey, your HP bar is not enabled?
Is it not?
Yeah.
It's literally just it's Mouse and Indigo.
Yeah.
well, my HP bar is hiding behind the spider.
There's that too.
Well,
Now it is. Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, Indigo's is missing as well.
Fixed. I think I copied these on before stuff.
Yeah, blame the DM.
Yeah.
First order of business, Craig needs to heal thyself. full of.
I like how our supporter is the one that's in the middle. Of
This is for real.
I like
Yeah.
how I rolled a fucking 1 on one of those.
I mean,
Same plot.
we both just healed for like minimum damage, so minimum.
Wait a minute.
Minimum.
Did it only roll once or did it roll twice?
No, it rolled 2 d8s.
You just keep
Okay.
rolling once on them.
No, you just rolled 1.
So 12 more healing. And I guess that's a bonus action, right?
That
Totally
that'd
empty, I'm
that'd be
totally
2 spells in a turn. They're not even cantrips.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Stupidest rule in the history of this game.
I mean, there's not a red mage in the game yet to double cast.
Wait, I can still cast. No, wait, the cantrip would have to be a bonus action. I can't do that.
Okay. Lizardfolk is dauntless in the face. Undaunted in the face of the giant spider. Tinker is no longer daunted.
Tinker's gonna pop out, and I can have a clear shot on this guy down here, right?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Am I really the only one concerned about the big guy that should probably be going down?
We're concerned about the people that are killing me.
I'm concerned about the people that.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
concerned
close
about
to
me.
At least I think, yeah, you have the glow stick down there.
Trying to attack the guy that I figured was probably controlling the guy that you're concerned about.
It's true. That is some
Fair.
considerable damage.
So I'm gonna pop out around the corner, trying to be kind of quiet about
Mhm.
it, and shoot at him, and then dip back, find cover.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to be stealthy with your loud thunder gun.
Well, it doesn't- the thunder doesn't go off until it gets like boom.
It's true.
But the gun goes off. Period.
There's just 2
Gun-
booms.
Yeah.
Guns are
So where did the boom come from?
known for being.
If you know this like in closed space, you would be.
Yeah, the echo, it would just fill the room. Like,
Yeah.
you can't tell.
It's true.
That's true.
This thing is going to turn around and look deeply into the cleric's eyes and attempt to spook him.
How can you look in both of them if he only has one?
Oh shit.
Oh,
He's-
you're going to try spooking the unspookable.
He is.
Oh! Damn!
Can I?
Spook himself?
Just like-
Does he spook himself?
What do you do in your act of defiance?
Moon him!
Yeah, moon him like.
Spiders don't like
black
butts!
and growl like.
Poke him in the eye!
Yeah, and in fact, I poke it in the eye as it tries spooking me. Screw you, spider.
It like makes a.
It,
I don't
like,
think spiders hiss.
It shoves its eye in your face trying to scare you, and you just poke him in the eye.
All right, Korug. Got.
All right. Well, while the spider is distracted? Question mark.
Kind of.
I
I mean, he's literally looking this way intently, but yes.
Well,
Yeah.
directly at
Only
me
in
exactly,
it
and
at
paling.
him. Yeah. And then I'm going to whack. Whackity whack.
Don't look back.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Good one.
A thing.
Fucking get him.
Good job for being
All right.
Yeah.
I know, right? Were those both? Yeah, those were both 6s. Jeez.
Dang.
Oh
wait, that does.
Yeah. I can't do this.
Let me tabulate out the damage.
Maybe got poked in the eye at 12 minutes.
Okay, so you do indeed slash this thing right in the eye with your critical hit. Its eye clamps shut, and it is visibly like shaking.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat mode.
Not quite, but it is.
Oh.
You might recognize it as blinded and stunned.
Is that with the first hit?
That was with the first hit, yeah. So
Did the other hit
So-
contact?
give me a reroll on the last one, actually, since you would have advantage. And I guess the other one too, in case you crit that one too.
Yeah.
2 more.
Roll 2d20.
Okay, so we'll.
Well, you hit at least.
It's true.
Yay,
We'll
got
give
your
him.
max Or you're close.
So indeed, so all 3 end up connecting for some damage.
Oh wait. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I did that wrong. I rolled both of those rolls with advantage.
Well, they did have. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the case.
Good enough. Got some clean hits on him.
I'm a big gift spider in the mail.
Right. Another one of these things begins to spawn. It spawns right there. It might help. Right now they've just been like kind of sitting around.
Yeah, we might want to start thinning the herd a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Being like
Yeah, I'll be
being like
Killing
newly
the
birthed.
hood, I would suggest killing the one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
They
a little
only-
busy at the moment.
They only won't attack Haggard on his orders.
Right.
It's true.
I'll be over in a second. If something misses me, I'm gonna riposte.
Oh. Okay.
Rip in pasta.
Because this guy like crit his initiative, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait, is it?
They can only attack in 3s like harpy ladies.
I messed up, and these did not have the correct turns. 17 and a 7. Okay.
They gotta form a coven.
Oh man, watch them like get into formation around the spider, and then like he sacrifices it in some kind of hell
Not
circle,
Karibos.
and then he just becomes like
He becomes relinquished.
yeah.
Mm.
He's already halfway there.
He's gonna be Thousand Eyes Restrict. No.
Okay, so this one is gonna spring to life. This little spider guy. He's gonna chomp at the cleric. He's gonna fail horribly.
Yeah,
Fight
fuck
him.
you.
Fight his dad. Fight his dad.
Alright, he's alright though.
Oh.
Adam. This big spider over here, he's like reeling in pain from being slashed right in the eye by Korg's greatsword.
Well, I'd love to finish him off, but I gotta back up my buddy. So I'm gonna pull out my scimitar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hop on this table, swashbuckle style.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take some swings.
It's over, guy. He has the high ground.
Yep.
Alright.
Don't underestimate his power.
First one does connect, second one does not.
See, I found the problem with Adam. He's attacking with 3 fin when he's a cat, and cats don't have fins. Silly cat.
I feel like I'm missing the joke.
It's he's not attacking with strength. He's attacking with fin.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, this individual will, nice try. Whacks at the cat with a tail, but fails miserably.
Told you. He has
Oh,
a cat.
baby! Oh, baby! Falls flat on... He not only falls flat on his butt, does so, swings the tail really hard, but Adam, like, does, like, a nice cat jump out of the way, and the tail, like, constricts around him as he falls to the ground prone and, like, restrained.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, what'd I miss?
You just missed a crit on a crit fail, and then like a 100 on a 200.
Yep.
100 on percentile.
Yep.
Yep. He fell prone
Oh, wow.
and wrapped himself up in his tail.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't like kill himself by accident.
He just like trips, smashes his like temple off the table, and he's just
Nice try. And
falls.
pumps himself on the ground.
Okay. A giant wolfy spider, however, skitters around and pincers Korug and goes at him with a bite. And I believe he connects
He does.
for
12.
depending on 12 or 6 poison, depending on your con save. Alright. It's a mere 9 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, it will be Snap's turn.
All right.
Oh, snap. Hmm.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a good job. All right. Snap is going to.
Move down one more step to get advantage. Oh, he already has advantage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly. I'm gonna pop over here.
Continue.
I'm gonna sneaky short sword. Oh,
It's
Christ.
that.
Are you kidding?
that-
Are you fucking...
Is that a
Yeah, rerolling for.
That was an advantage, yeah.
Reroll what?
Yeah, just
was
just see if it
advantage.
crit.
Advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I do have advantage. You're right.
Well, we'll take
You're
the
right.
7 if you did not. All right.
At least you took the other one.
And
I like how you roll minimum, but roll maximum.
Roll
And
20
then-
is all fucked up.
no, actually, I only have that one.
It definitely
straight up.
favors people that spend money on the game.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Then I'm gonna go over here and hide.
Okay.
'cause
Don't you
holy
have another attack?
shit. Oh, actually, yeah, I do have. Wait, do I have multi?
Well, yeah, you have a.
So you got the torch.
I mean, you can whack him with the glow
No, I
stick.
don't have multi attack. No, glow stick is over there.
Oh,
I
it
can
is?
whack
Okay.
Glow stick. Nope. Yeah, no. That's it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go hide. It's my bonus action.
Cool. Malice. He hides pretty well.
Malice is going to take a little bit of a risk and move 5 feet down.
Okay. The giant wolf spider will snarf. That is not advantage. That is, however, his correct roll.
So yeah, that hits. I need to make a.
Is it Colin save?
2 con saves.
Ooh.
Why 2?
Because you have Shield of Faith and you need
Does
to keep
he?
up your...
I didn't actually get to cast
Yeah.
that because
Right.
the stupid rules were stupid.
You are
Also,
not red
12
mages.
damage.
12
I
damage.
agree. They should just let you cast as many spells as you want in a single turn.
That's against the rules, isn't
Well,
it?
I was going to heal Bustin, but
Blow your load all at once.
I'm now the one who needs it, so I'm going to. Hold on.
If you guys get a lot of money, then you can cast multiple spells in a turn. You'll be able to screw the rules.
Ah, I get it.
That's what
You bribe the
happens.
GM.
And so if I just send like truckloads of pizza to Chris's house, we can
There you
just-
go. So that's.
Mhm.
If we buy the GM pizza, we get free inspiration.
I'm assuming that's going to be 13.
If we buy the inspiration, we get free pizza.
Did you?
Sure.
I don't remember putting my healing bonus on this.
There's a possibility I did. I don't know.
Oh, if you did, thank you. So yeah, that's 13.
Okie dokie. The cleric is sustaining.
The cleric is doing well. The cleric's the one tanking, which is not the intention.
I believe that's called a blood tank.
Mhm. Mhm.
Speaking of things that hit like a tank,
Oh, just kill the spiders. You can do
you can
it.
probably kill like all the spiders.
Kill the big spider. You can do that.
That's true. The big
I'm
spider is
trying
like
to-
reeling right now.
Yeah, he's stunned. Take advantage.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna attack. I'm just trying to think of if I can, like, escape for a second to get a better vantage point.
It would be easier to escape if there were less things
True.
alive.
I don't disagree. Does that make sense? All right. Double negative for you. If I only use 5 feet of movement and then take a turn, and then can I use the rest of the 25
Yeah.
feet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm going to attack.
Oh baby, oh
attack,
baby.
Attack with the sweeping attack again, as always, being on the.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, obviously the sweep is
Okay,
on
so
the
your
little
second
guy.
one hit. Give me one more with advantage if you're doing the bonus action one too. Your first one crit, so.
Well, one more with advantage, or just.
Well,
one
I
more
just
with
counted
advantage?
those two as one with advantage. So you roll the 7 and a 10 on that one. I guess. So that one will hit.
Christ.
You proceed to, even though his eye is already shut, slash his eye again for a considerable amount of damage.
Shouldn't he get another D8 on the sweeping attack since he crit that roll? Or is that not how that
You
works?
should actually, yeah.
Why do I get another
Because
D8?
you crit the sweeping attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'll just 1d8.
Well, that's
Not bad. Not bad.
cuts into the this guy over here pretty well.
Mediocre.
Doesn't quite knock him out.
Alright, and then I'm going to evasive maneuvers and try to kind of dash away. Oh, jeez. I can move all the way out.
Okay, the one you sliced will try to go at you with the bite, but he will miss.
Miss.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies.
Okay, this thing is kind of like getting itself back in order, but it's not quite there yet. And Tinker.
Tinker's gonna peek out. He's gonna look down and see the thing he shot before just in a mess on the floor. I don't understand what's
It's true.
going on there.
Yeah, don't shoot
Yeah,
that.
he's.
Yeah, but we're gonna step down and see all of these spiders. Oh my god, there's
It's
so
true.
many.
Well, it would be normal to shoot him because he's prone, but he's also restrained. So,
Oh, that's true.
your call.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
It's
shoot
true.
the big guy.
He is not paying attention to you whatsoever. Takes a
Oh, shit.
takes some boom boom. Does
Right
not
here.
enjoy it.
And we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Why stay out of cover?
Okay. This guy is going to chitter over here. And it's chitter or skitter? One of the two. Skitter. That's what.
Skitter.
Right. Well, he's probably going to do both, actually. Make chittering noises as he skitters. He's going to take a chomp at the cleric.
Skitter's kind of both.
I would like to argue that he wouldn't have advantage. Not that he hit anyway.
You know what? You're
but-
true. This is true. He is very much incapacitated. Fair
But it
fair
doesn't
point.
But it doesn't matter. That 17 does not hit the cleric.
All right. This guy, however, will proceed to come down, and he will also take bites. He will similarly miss.
Yeah. Get the
Mhm.
fuck out of here.
Crawling out from the thing's back is yet another one of the little boys. And it's Adam's turn.
Pavement. Yeah.
At least I think it's Adam's turn.
Adam's turn. You mean the bench's turn?
The-
Wasn't
I
the bench
mean the scratching post's turn. And then Adam's turn.
Adam being a cat and now seeing something that looks very vulnerable like prey, I'm gonna pounce on him.
Oh.
So I'm gonna jump on him and start tearing at him with my cat claws.
You clows.
My claws.
Shit,
It's not.
Oh,
That was a
It's
15
true.
to
Yeah,
hit.
you should
Okay,
roll
okay.
another one with advantage to see if your second one hits.
Okay.
Someone has a Samsung.
Or you should roll twice to see if the first one crits.
say that again, Buster?
No, he's just taking that.
My thing's being really laggy for
Somehow, you're like totally like just pawing at him and.
You're just playing with his
Yes, he's like he's wiggling his tail, trying to unwind his tail from his body.
I forgot to extend my
So you just like paw at him with completely harmlessly.
You're still a kid, so you just swat at people and it's soft
It's
and
true.
cuddly.
This other spider is going to begin to like actually like corner Malice in. Is going to continue with the biting. I believe that one will connect.
That
Oh
one
my.
will
We'll see how much
connect.
We'll see how much.
Oh, please make your con save.
It's a lot of poison damage. Somebody grabbed a panacea, I believe, earlier.
Oh,
That
no.
is some 18 damage, and I don't know how much life you have. Okay, you have a lot of life. Okay, good.
We're gonna need a bustin' whirlwind attack.
You may
right
well
now.
do it.
Yeah. I only have one left.
This guy is going to spend his entire turn unraveling himself from his tail. Hang on,
But he's
I
still
gotta
prone.
remove Adam there for the thing. He is still prone. He is no longer restrained, however.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, another one of these boys' turn. He is going to get up here, and now I think Malice is completely cornered in. Although he could probably dip through the big guy's square. But now this guy's got advantage. The 15 will miss.
Misses!
Alright.
80 is a thing. Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's not the tool I wanted, but it's the tool I got.
Oh.
It's the tool you
It's the
deserve.
tool I deserve.
Yep.
Something happens, and snap.
All right. I'm gonna draw my second short
Okay.
saber, and I'm going to pop on over here, and I'm gonna do a stabbo.
Okie dokie, advantages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is some notable damage.
And then a pop back.
Okay. You can definitely tell his devilish hide is not being like super dug into by your swords,
Yeah.
as you might expect.
Right.
Medir is like totally surrounded by spiders. It's kind of horrifying, to be honest.
Milady.
Now, I have
Yes.
a question. I'm not actually casting this
Mhm.
just yet. Can I center that so it'd be like...
You can like, yeah. The way I like to picture it is like you like break dance for a second and like, so you get everyone in it but you. Yes.
You
I
ground
can't
pound.
do
Yes, that works too. You can also like jump and like cast it underneath you. I guess that would work too. There's creative ways you can do it. So are you actually casting it?
Yes, I am, but not as a level 1 spell.
Okay. About to have to make all them con saves.
In before less damage.
That is more damages. All right.
was wrong.
The big guy. I don't believe con saves are disadvantaged when you're all messed up. But he's gonna make
Nope.
a con save. He will fail. We'll just go kind of in clockwise order. That's a check. Fail. Make. Okay. This guy takes 22 thunder damage. Looks right beat up.
It's a bit more powerful towards the
It's
top.
true. This guy failed, so he gets splatted. This guy made. Actually, they are all dead because you did exactly enough damage.
Oh,
They have 11 life.
wonderful.
And the cleric's like, fuck you, spiders!
I was about to say,
Yeah.
can I please get the glory kill? Yeah, he like does all the work.
Well, I haven't done a lot of work to the big one himself, so that was mostly crowd control at that
That was
point.
some darn
Oh,
good
wait,
crowd control.
I hit him once.
You contributed. Alright.
Guys, I did things.
He brings it to Tinker's turn.
This is true.
Shoot the spider, kill it!
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back out. I heard a bunch of commotion. I noticed all the little spiders are splatting
Mhm.
somewhere. Probably on the bottom of shoes. And it sounded like I heard a bang, a similar sound of thunder bang before, so we're gonna make more thunder.
Thunder!
Oh, never
You
mind.
have advantage, right?
It's
Yes!
true. Currently still has
Do
advantage.
I? Oh.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
That
That-
is
Oh wait, that's
plus
plus
6.
6.
That will then
Yeah,
hit.
18.
No.
For 19.
That will then hit. And tell me what happens.
Oh! My bullet travels into the back of the spider's abdomen, up through its thorax,
And then a bunch of tiny spiders.
and it slows down in its eye, and then it explodes with thunder damage,
Oh,
causing guts and spider gooey things
Rain
to
all
go
over Malice and Old
to just go all over the room,
all over Malice.
possibly
only Malice.
covering an invisible person so that we can see his location.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about
It's
invisible
true.
person.
I
Yeah,
remember.
who?
So as it explodes into all this that you have described, it does as such. And proceeding to skitter down from its back.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
You have another Thunder Wave left?
I have plenty of SP left. Let's go.
Still
All right. So this guy's out of the turn order. Bustin. Got your
All
kill
right.
stolen from you, so
Well,
it's a bit unfortunate.
yeah, in frustration of my stolen kill, I will sweep attack. Wait, a creature. Yeah, just a creature, I guess. Which
Ooh.
sucks. But oh well. If
You
you guys
gotta-
like all of them. Yeah, no, I know. Jeez, what the hell?
Damn.
Actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I'm used to clicking all
Mhm.
three. I've been wanting to do this. I'm sorry. But anyways, I wanted to use my second win.
Do
For my
that.
bonus.
Good. So you
Nice.
do hit the one in
Good
front of
healer.
you. You want to hit the right or left with sweeping? Okay,
Left.
doesn't kill him, but does a considerable amount.
Because fuck Malice.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So if you didn't figure it out, the table's turn was to let me know when to spawn the thing.
Spawn,
Yeah, huh.
little baby.
We're gonna roll that 8d20 because there's some boys that just came in to join the party. I believe they have Dexterity modifier. I'm gonna do the thing where if they crit their initiative, I'm not gonna like skip their turn even though like would have passed. Because that's kind of silly to crit your initiative and then actually like lose your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Not 121 initiative, even though that wouldn't really matter right now. Okay. That's a lot of them going. It's a lot of them going. All right. So first off, this one's gonna go around.
I feel scared all of a sudden. Yup.
Here comes some spider bites with a miss.
Miss.
One directly next to you is going to. He's just gonna go after. He's gonna go after the Goliath actually, with a 20
Mm.
for probably 8 damage. Sure, maybe like 6 damage. Sounds legit. Other guy is going to get around. He gets around and bites with a 15. He's a scrub. Other boy is going to pincer at Bustin with an 18.
So if you get reduced to 0 from poison, you don't actually have to make death saves because you're stable, right?
Right.
That's so weird.
Which is nice. So
It's like it's favorable to die from a spider bite.
Only that
7
specific
damage?
poison.
Yeah.
But
you're basically useless.
even if you get revived, you're
Yeah, and like anything else can come up and whack you, and then you gotta start making death saves.
I mean, we had a vocal spellcaster with no vocal cords.
It's true, we did have that. And then one more goes.
Wait. But I stopped casting spells because of no.
Mouse is
vocal
officially
I'm aware.
pincered, but he still is dodging stuff like crazy anyway. Adam,
cord. AC matters.
who knew?
Wow.
What do you mean AC matters? It rolled for a 13.
Well, what if you only have 13 AC? Or like
I
12?
guess so.
Okay, Adam, this guy looks like he's starting to get ready to get back on his feet.
Still gonna make both claws. But he's still
He
prone.
is still
Your
currently
claws
prone,
out,
yes.
sorry, please.
Okay, I make sure to get my claws out this time.
You gotta press select to get the claws out. First one hits, second one
that's-
does not. I feel like.
Why are you
Oh, you
so
just
bad at
rolled
dealing
it 2.
damage?
Because it's strength based and not finesse.
Why don't you just use your
Why are you using your
Because
claws?
it's cool.
Because I
He's
feel
role
like it.
playing. He's role playing. I like it.
I like it too. You do make at least like a tiny little nick on him, which may or may not like corrupt your claws for the future, but we'll see. He will proceed to be able to
That
stand
means-
up now. Like, shakes it off like he's never been this embarrassed in his however long his life has been. Doesn't like you. Goes at him with some superior claws. One of them is superior. And proceeds to try for the tail again. This didn't work out last time. I believe only the claws will hit.
The 16 hit into
I don't
Gogo?
believe so. I think, yeah, 17. There's like a dot here for something. Okay. Oh, I had... Okay. Let's see, that brings it to 1 second.
Welcome back into Go-Go.
That was me.
Oh.
There was an update on Discord, so I was like, meh. And I clicked it, not realizing that it was going to shut
Derp.
my Discord.
Yep.
Checking.
Yep. I'll wait to do that.
Yep, derp.
Gotcha. Okay. So Tinker, given the circumstances, give me a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Me?
Tinker, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I totally wasn't paying attention. Well, that was advantage,
Okay.
but it still did the same.
He didn't.
Oh,
At least your
I
first
thought
one's
you-
anyway. A blast of lightning comes from behind you. For 22 points.
I am dead.
I did.
Damn.
Wow, he silently climbed over.
He did. He rolled enough on his stealth to beat your passive. Okay, Snap.
Snap saw the lightning, but he can't actually see anything over
Mhm.
there. So he's going to drop his.
You
short
probably hear
swords.
Tinker like, "Hua!"
Yeah. Also can't do anything for him right now. Going to drop his short swords and going to pull out his short light bow and gonna take a shoost at the demon.
I believe that will connect.
Yeah, so 9 damage.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hide.
Okie dokie. Spiders are attacking. They're attacking Bustin. That's who they're attacking. But he gets a 9 like a scrub. Malice, you definitely saw like a blast of lightning. You're like, cleric, you sense a single and tell you that one of your comrades is in trouble.
Well, sadly, first things first, I am surrounded with no way
It's
out.
true.
I am not happy with that situation, so a second wave of thunder is going to come, and hopefully evacuate a second wave of spiders.
Get
Oh.
Con saves incoming.
I expected to do something. Come
Going
on.
clockwise, starting at 12 o'clock. I think probably 6 o'clock is gonna die. Other 3 possibly may or may not.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. 6 o'clock position guy bites it. The rest take some considerable damage.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So there is a path open, although jumping out will expose you to considerable amounts of spider bites.
I'm just going to stick put as much as this doesn't make me happy. I'm dumb and it's going to save my
It's
time.
true. Sometimes you gotta save yourself first. This guy is going to get about right here. He's gonna be going after the fighter. But yeah, I believe he will miss.
Nice.
This guy is also going to come on down here. He's going to go after the fighter. Similar things happen.
Miss.
Tinker makes a death save.
That's true.
And then it is Korig's turn.
Alright.
One in the bad.
Top left is who I'm going to attack first. I'm going to take these one at a time only because
Yeah, they're pretty
I know
weak.
They're is low. Where's the attack at? There it is.
That'll hit miss.
Ah!
That'll
Another
kill
one at
him.
him.
Yeah.
And top right.
That'll miss.
Ah! Level 20. Let me see if I got anything else I can do. I don't think I got anything else. I've expended like
Okay.
everything. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, back to the top of the order. More spiders attack. First off, the guy above Malice gets a crit fail. Whoops. That's, you gotta put a space there. Gets a 76.
Ooh,
Merely
nice.
a miss.
big.
Guy to the left of Malice. Similar results. However, he's gonna like somehow like crawl upside down, except he's on the floor and not the ceiling, so he's doing it wrong.
Yep.
He done goofed, which causes this guy to not get advantage against Bustin coming from the bottom left. It's a 16 though,
Nice.
which will miss. Nice.
Miss.
And finally, this guy to the right of Malice will maybe hit. Okay. 6 piercing.
On save coming.
Oh, Flame
Save
Burnham.
City.
Hey, Mouse, what's that from? Oh, Flame Burnham.
Oh, that's from Grandia, actually.
That's right.
Is it right?
I've been told I need to play that game.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is.
Vina usually says that when she's casting a fire spell.
Yeah.
I've been told I need to play that game.
Well, the main character. Oh, whatever. It's fun. It gets monotonous, but it's fun.
Okay.
I make it, so
A mere 9 total.
9 days.
Adam.
I'm not feeling well either.
Okay, wait, so did I see Flaw down?
You definitely saw the crack of thunder,
Yeah,
and you have
definitely.
60 feet, so yeah, glance over there and you can see he's down.
Okay, then activate my feline agility.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna run over there taking the attack of
Okay,
opportunity.
he'll just come at you with some claws. Which will miss.
Miss. And then I administer
Okay, you begin to do so.
I need to look up how much
Which one are you going for?
verdict.
Awesome.
So think second.
No. It might not
I
be a good
mean,
idea. but I
It's worth a
appreciate
try.
it.
I mean,
Well,
that's
this guy
the reason why I got
probably-
the potion.
This guy like goes at you and you're already bloody gone. You got that feline agilita going on. So he will respect your agilita, and instead he will go up here, go around the cover, and go after the Harfling instead. With a tail.
Does he know I'm there?
This
I
is
did
true. I
You
will
did hide with.
I will
you hid
give
pretty
him
well,
a
too,
perception to
right?
see how quickly he spots you. He knows you're in this general vicinity, maybe. Okay.
That
That
exactly.
beats you if
Very
you're so
well.
full anyway.
So that was his tail.
Matches
He
it.
has some claws as well.
I'm
Okay.
unconscious.
Better than
I was unconscious. for
Okay,
the
he
first
will
step.
just down you then.
Well, that's
Wait,
better
does
than
he
that.
hit me with that second claw?
We'll say you like go down from the tail and it whiffs you with the claw as you go down.
I
Okay.
could at least survive.
As he
That one.
snickers. Okay.
Oh, they're Snickers.
I would say delicious.
What's the health roll on
What's the
that? It's gotta be like 2d10
for what?
for regaining health while eating a Snickers.
Possibly.
Right.
So he will fire this guy's turn. He fires some bolts of force at Adam's general direction. So Adam will make a Constitution save to see if he can avoid spilling the thing.
Okay.
That is not good as a
Roll
bur-
it.
and I did not roll them on the thing. That was some magic missiles. of 3, 5, and 3. The chat can confirm. So that'll be a total of 11 damage as these missiles barrage into you, causing the potion to spill out of your hands and shatter on the floor.
So
A
how much
total
damage?
of 11. Let me change his back to output all.
Oh, I'm back.
It did not.
Spill in my face.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we've ever actually had one fail to be administered because of that. Okay, that was his casty thing that he did. He's kind of gonna like tuck behind here, but you know which direction those things came from. Snap is dead. He is doing that.
That's safe.
I just realized there's a magic
Nope.
missile repeat.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nope.
put this at spell level 4, see what happens. That is not what magic missile at 4th level does. Anyway, Malice. Actually, it just fires more missiles, so whatever. One's
Okay, Cleric, not happy that the spiders that were supposed to be dead did not die.
Do
They're
it
going
again!
to die this time.
Do it again!
again.
Give it to him.
I'm not opposed to it.
I have to be Raigeki.
You see this lizard doing lots of breakdancing to avoid his own spell.
Yep.
All right.
Is this lizard? Did he just turn into Lucio?
Could have done it.
Ah,
The one guy who might not have died
Wow.
failed his con save, so bop, 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 bop.
Bit of bop.
And then they forgot me some tiny ones.
I could have turned them into regular giant spiders, and then had those break into giant wolf spiders.
Oh God.
One, make my way
In before
Did not black
Making
pudding.
his way downtown.
Oh,
over here, even though this is probably a mistake at this point.
that's a very bad mistake. You should go up.
Yeah, there's the spooky guy there.
He all spooky.
Whoa, that's racist as fuck.
It's not good.
It's really not. It's kind of spooky.
He is devilish. Is the spider even alive? It is in fact alive. Okay, he's gonna bite at the Goliath. And not gonna do it very well. Tinker makes more death saves.
Nope.
One in the good.
Oh, nice.
Korug.
Alright, so top first.
Dead.
Yeah, nice. Bottom left, obviously.
Not quite dead. No, I'm not quite dead.
Oh.
Now, however,
dead
he is
yet.
dead.
Alright,
Yeah.
and then I will.
Intercept the healer from getting killed by the
Yeah.
demon thing.
There,
I was
I want
about
to
to
point
say,
out, there's like
like-
11 spider corpses all over the ground, as well as the... Well, this one like poofed into air, I guess.
Big
Yeah.
fucking spider corpse.
It's like, do I want to save him the snap as much as I?
Yeah,
don't
I'm gonna
wanna
put his
save-
big freaking corpse on back on the thing.
No.
Wait,
Yeah, so I'll go right there and just in his face, and just yell at him.
Another challenger. He kind of sneers.
Yeah, I press the
New
start button on the
challenge.
second player. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Adam. Literally dropped the ball.
I don't like that. Yeah, and I don't like things being dropped without me the one dropping them.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go right there. We'll pull out my scimitar and I'm
Okay.
gonna cut this guy.
Yeah.
Cut in his general direction. Those will
That
both
was
miss.
terrible.
You were correct about cutting in his general direction.
Okay, this
Yeah, I'm
guy's
good.
turn. And he sees a challenger, and he is going to fight the challenger. With a claw, a tail, and a claw. I believe only the first claw will connect. You have, oh yeah, that's right.
Better than
It's,
Adam's.
yes. So 7 piercing damage. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be slashing damage, is all you take. Okay. The Drow's turn after that.
put the arrow in Drow.
Sure you did that.
Yep.
Hopefully our cleric put the doctor in Drow.
He was going to. Does he have the thing? Because he should have the thing.
That'd be really cool if there was a Drow cleric named Dr. Al.
I don't know if this is gonna roll correctly. We're gonna find
I
out.
might do it.
This guy is going to cause you to make a, I believe it's a Constitution save, as he does some pocket sand in your face. That's also a max
shit.
roll too.
You might want to consider making that save.
Yeah,
I recommend
might
it
wanna do that.
heavily. And you do,
I mean, but
by the skin of your kitty teeth.
Really?
You're taking no poison damage.
okay,
It's
only
true.
cantrip.
That's a pretty strong cantrip.
Okay. Snap does the things where he rolls and tries to not die. And then it's Malice's turn.
Can you open the sheet?
I'm gonna wait for the saving.
Okay.
throw.
Up.
Yep, you made myself. I'm actually made the right play.
Don't you have like healing word? Just whisper to him.
Yeah, but why wait? Why do a healing word when I can do a better?
So like vault
Yeah,
over the table,
yeah.
which is on its side, so that's legit.
Alternatively, you could get me up when you have a turn.
Yeah, but you see,
Oh yeah, he goes again, so therefore he could actually fail us. Right.
Yeah.
Didn't think that one through. Although he could have gotten me up, and then I could have gotten him up. Because I too can heal.
And you actually heal for 15.
that's
No.
like almost max.
Most of my HP. Yeah.
That high percentage heal.
Get up!
Okay, more death saves from Tinker.
All right.
Another in
Thank
the
you.
good, and
Ah.
Korug.
Oh, hey guys, perfect timing. Just got back.
Hey.
Alright,
You did take 7 damage.
I
think,
believe it
right,
was, yeah.
Cooper?
I did not
add
subtract
that
it.
number or no? Or yeah, we'll add negative. Anyways, just smash.
Last two, I
Right,
believe,
right,
will
right.
connect.
Well,
Indeed, they shall, for damage and damage. You can, much like Snap, you can tell your greatsword is like, it's getting him, but it's not getting those nice, clean cuts you're used to against the, like you were getting against the spiders.
No,
yeah,
like
sharpen that.
I'm pretty sure like I'm the only one that felt good about.
I believe you were correct. Adam.
yeah, gonna do some more cuts. Like shank this nerd.
Hit him with some budget cuts.
All right.
Budget.
Tell me how you shank him.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm just gonna start like cutting them.
Oh no! Cut off his ears and then play with him.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna like get clean and like chop his
Okay.
head off.
I meant you like take your two scimitars like a big scissors and like some big shears.
Mm-hmm.
Fatality.
It's actually like the swords that like you can put them
There you
together
go.
for the one sword.
It's not like Shotel's are the coolest swords. He is
Decaffeinated.
no longer going to be caffeinated.
Yeah, that's what you get for making me drop my drink.
It's true.
Oh.
Barb Devil's turn. He is going to go after the guy with a big sword, with some claws.
You fucking better.
He'll hit the last two, I believe,
No, yes.
for a 19 total damage.
Jesus. Nice.
Okay, this.
Yeah, it was almost max on the tail.
Snap gets a turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and pick up my my scimitar or my short sabers. Is he enough in the light? for me to see
Well
him?
enough, sure.
Good, thank God. And he sure doesn't know I'm there and.
He
weak,
definitely
right?
saw a cleric come over and touch you. So he has an
Yeah.
idea that you're there.
Well, I'm gonna stab him anyway.
You make a valiant effort and don't do the thing you just said.
I guess not.
You also don't do
Or
that.
Well, the thing I am gonna do.
This is dip.
Can
It's
I
sit on the table.
fall-
You can like
vault
back.
over the
Not only
table?
that, you can like backflip
Over
over
here.
the table.
Fuck yeah.
And I watch this guy. I just try to like, you're almost useless. Why did I? I'm just shaking my head.
I was just unconscious. Give me a second.
Whatever. I'm gonna. Now the main question I have is my club still glowing? Oh, has it
I
been a
know. I
minute?
don't think it's been 10 rounds. Although it's getting close at this point.
Hey, Claire, save my life.
I mean, he can do that.
Yeah.
I
That's
could.
not even racist. That's
I
a
may-
class.
Unless
not
you
be
don't
able
have
to do
healing
it.
word prepared for some reason.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet for healing word.
Do I need to be?
If you want to.
Yeah, it may.
You are here, so you could like move or wherever you need to without taking any attacks. Or see
It
it's,
may
like-
have just happened that the only guy that I can't do good damage to was the one who is attacking me.
That yes. I also got zapped by lightning a lot.
Yeah, you did. Are you at 1 HP? Are you still
Me?
unconscious?
No, I'm dead.
Oh. And by dead you mean unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you're not.
You
Now
were.
I'm not.
And that actually heals for.
7.
No, actually that heals for 9.
6. Oh, wait, what?
The healing wood doesn't have my collective life bonus or the
Ah.
spell level bonus.
Gotcha,
Nice.
gotcha. Wouldn't that be 8 then?
Yeah, it's plus 3. I catch it. You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
8 life.
Cool.
Not complaining.
Okay, you gonna whack a boy as well?
I like I've done lots of healing this
Uh-huh.
combat, and I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have some SP to my life.
You've
My-
done a lot of damage too. You've just done it. You've.
I'm pretty sure
soloed
overall
everything.
kill
Yeah.
leader is Midir.
I haven't sold everything. I didn't touch the drow at all.
It's
No,
true.
you soloed the
You got all the
spiders.
grunts.
I was a little busy.
Yeah, you kept the Where did they
Goma at bay with my body.
What are
Giant
those-
wolf-
what are those
giant
little
wolf
things-
spiders?
No. What are like the
Mhm.
the mobs? The little things. in, like,
Minions?
What are they called?
Oh, minions.
Are they just called minions?
Yeah.
You kept the minions that bit.
The moops.
I thought they had a different term for them.
Creeps.
Yeah.
Definitely
peeps.
creepy.
One of those.
What else are you doing? Question mark.
I'm mainly checking this to see if it's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It is! I'll recast that just so it doesn't
That's
wear
also a bonus action. It's not yet off, so you could just attack with it.
Because you can't do two
Oh,
bonus
wait.
attacks.
I can't do
No,
two
you cannot. They are not
No,
transitive.
because this game is. Oh.
Or you could also just whack him, and then cast it and then re-up it next turn.
That's
Okay.
what I'm doing. I forgot healing
Yeah.
word was a bonus action. Ignore me! I don't play class
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm playing another campaign with a cleric that doesn't actually heal. He he refuses to heal.
Yeah.
The most he healed was when the DM was controlling him because he was.
I was gonna say
Yep.
we're playing another campaign where the cleric just isn't there, so does not connect. But Tinker eyes open back like night vision goggles like zip.
And I tap him
It
to
is.
stand up. And I can move right here. So I will do that, and I'll get this guy in my sights.
Oh no!
Line
Here
up
comes that
my
one.
Shot, and
Oh
And-
no!
and I will try really hard not to roll a 1.
That is definitely not a one.
Oh, okay.
I saw the red box and I was like, oh no.
Okay,
I rolled 2 ones.
it's true, but not on the one that mattered the most.
It was, yeah, not
Alright.
the one that matters, yeah.
Korug.
Alright, well,
Move my feet and take your advantage.
Would I be able to, use the blunt side attack and then kind of see if I feel like that afflicts more before I
Certainly.
do my other attacks? Okay.
You do connect with him. It feels kind of about the same, kind of a tough hide.
Okay.
Those will both hit.
Question.
What's up?
Why didn't you move 5 feet and take that advantage?
I mean, they all hit
That's
anyway.
like it.
So, I mean, you might have crit, but
Oh.
I was about to say I was actually reading the handbook and
he's caught up in
no
the moment.
excuses.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Insert excuse.
Adam
Yep.
successfully finished off a drow.
Yeah, so. And then I'm gonna use my feline agility again, because I took a turn without moving. And then. So I'm trying to figure out how to cheese my way so I can get over there.
How to what? I
Cheese
mean, you
my way
could
so
you
I
could just climb over the rubble. You have a climbing speed, right?
So now he's popped
Oh,
back.
okay,
out.
yeah.
Just give me like a quick athletics, yeah.
That's one. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're good. Clambers over the thing with
Yes.
your. You remember to pull out your claws. You can clamber over the rubble. However, you're a little too exhausted from climbing over there.
Good thing that happened.
Yeah, rolled a 2 and a 3.
All right. This guy's turn. He kind of like cocks his head up like he's sensing something, and proceeds to kind of like saunter over here, all disengaged, and says, "What?"
Wait. I had
You
advantage
did. Well,
on
you can
both
give
of
him.
those,
You can give him
'cause
another
mouse
advantage
was
shot.
there.
See if you can take some damage instead.
If it won't.
There you go. That's saving some
better.
face. So yeah, saunters over here all disengaged. It's like, well, I guess my time here is done. Do you really want to finish this? He kind of asks the party.
How
He
does
looks okay.
Ugly.
Definitely taking a considerable amount of hits.
Does
He does not look almost
almost-
dead.
I mean, we could totally take him, even though he's probably only taking half damage.
Sometimes.
I'm just like peering, like just my eyes above the table, not saying anything.
I am gasping as I tend to my wounds. If only we had someone that could, heal the party and we could finish
I
this
mean,
guy.
it's true.
He's been doing that.
I've been doing this.
I tried to
Mostly
do that.
myself, and I can heal you next turn. Oh, I'll heal you before your turn, so
Okay.
don't worry about it. We got this. We got
I'll
this.
say I'm gonna look over at Malice or
Medea.
Madeira and
Mid-tier.
kind of like, again, as attending to my wounds, look over at him, wait for a response. And I feel positive, so I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna challenge him.
So you're not backing down from a fight?
Point. Nope, ain't backing down. Pointing my swords at him.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And so we continue. Snap.
Yeah. So, I'm going to. What can I do? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go. Seeing that, I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna spend my last key point to dodge, and I'm going to hold my action to attack him once one of my buddies charges in.
Okay. It could be
Oh,
Madeira, but probably not.
Let's see. No, not likely. So I have how much SP left? 7.
And we really need
I
to heal
can-
all.
What else can you use? Notes?
Third level cost me
Correct.
5 points.
And you do have
right?
third level casting capacity, just no third level spells.
Yep, that's all I needed. Please, RNG gods, be in my favor.
Wait, how does he have third level casting?
Because he's a
capacity
total.
with
He's
third
got
level
5 levels of caster,
Didn't choose.
but not level
Yeah.
5 in any individual class to be able to prepare a 3rd level spell.
spell? Oh, well that doesn't
No,
mean he
he's not-
can't.
He's not
No, he's
qualifier.
He's like he's 1 level.
No,
druid.
he can.
I'm
No, he
one
can still
level-
prepare them.
No, I don't have. I can. As you said, I can cast 3rd level spells, but since I'm not high enough.
Yeah,
level
you prepare as a
I
single
can-
class.
any
Yeah,
class-
that's not how that works.
It is
That's
how
not
that works. You prepare as if you were a single class.
No, most of them say you prepare a number of spells of a level that you can cast.
I believe, yeah.
Well, that's because normally I wouldn't.
You have 3rd level slots, therefore you can.
I
prepare.
wish
Normally
that were
I
true.
would not have. I don't
We
have.
can,
that.
We'll discuss it
Y'all-
later.
Yeah, so y'all can hash this out later.
Ha,
Yeah.
Eh. Oh,
Really?
Well, I mean,
thanks for.
Woohoo!
I rolled 2 1s in that match.
Mm.
2 1. RNG gods, you have failed me. But I
Yeah.
take a 14.
I have
I'll take 3 more.
I have
Oh,
copy pasted a thing into Discord.
Alright. Anyways,
It is Tinker's turn.
Tinker's
turn.
Believe me, Percival would have been much stronger. I think there might be some shootings in the future.
Well, I'm almost tapped out, but fuck it.
Butt fuck.
Is we're gonna see the shots that come on?
Tinker? Up to
It
Tinker.
is.
It's my turn. Yeah. Well, the way Mouse is speaking, like, in ellipses almost, I
Ah.
thought that's something else to do.
Oh,
I mean, I may as well die again.
Actually, no, I do have one last thing I could do, and I'm going to just do it now because it is
Oh,
a bonus action.
shalalalalala. Okay, your club is hard again.
Alright, I'm
Shoot him.
gonna shoot the guy.
That
Sorry.
will connect for
I rolled minimum damage on every one of my attacks since I
it's
killed the
true. I
boss.
think that's
Boss
correct.
fight.
I messed the thing. Okay. So Korug might rush up, which might trigger a reaction.
Indefinitely
Sandwich.
will rush up.
Gets him with the
And-
from both
and-
sides.
and yeah,
Yeah.
backstab.
Mhm.
That will give me see if you crit.
Fuck. Oh,
As
that's
I
right.
believe that was the intention of you holding the action.
Nope.
Well, either way, as he gets stabbed in the back, I use that to. Whoops! Sorry, I didn't. Let me re-roll.
Okay.
This is the re-roll.
Uh,
Alright, and then the next 2 are the
okay.
attacks with advantage.
Those shall all hit.
Hey Mouse, why don't you hide for 10 minutes and sneaky parasite?
He definitely looks
Because I
very roughed up after that one.
Chuckle.
Not bad. Not bad at all. He does not have her look afraid to die.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes.
I mean,
Right.
he's
It's
a devil,
true.
it's not it matters.
Yeah, he can just go
Mhm.
chill in the Nine Hells if you
Say-
guys here.
I'll tell him join the club.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Fire the hunk.
Yeah.
I use the full extent of my economy of actions that turn, and I do most turns.
It's truth.
It feels
So
satisfying.
much.
Adam Crestclaw.
Yeah. Okay.
Go down.
Well, I'm not.
Why
doing
does your avatar look fat, but your thing in the Supernova
Because
looks skinny?
his
Mhm.
picture isn't a square, it's a rectangle. And
Yep.
because it's not a square, Roll20 is like, wow, you're not a square, dude. Which is weird, because like on average, rectangles are skinnier than squares.
I actually changed it so it'd be more square-ish. so used to be much worse. But yeah, I'm gonna go right there, and I'm gonna cut
You
him.
might just cut him well
Yeah.
enough.
So that was advantage. So that was actually
I believe it is indeed.
7.
I like how your positioning is where you stood.
A whiff and a
There
whiff.
we go. And
Man,
wait,
Indigo, what is up with your characters?
I'm in my second
Bad.
win before I end, so I can get myself back
Okay.
up.
He will go for at Bustin, at Snap, and at Adam. I think he will
Oh, he
only
misses
hit
me.
Snap for 13.
Wait, he has disadvantage.
He...
Whoa!
Why the fucking tail?
Because you were
piece of
behind
shit?
him.
Well,
You're right.
Reroll that train.
Why is he have
Indigo,
disadvantage again? Oh, you are dodging, right?
Because
You
I'm
dodge a
dodging.
bonus action thing. Good job. Good job. He will miss,
Yep.
therefore. Well, good use of a key point.
I look at him and I say, "Go to hell."
Again.
He may literally be about to do that. It is.
My turn.
The worst part of this is that we're doing all this and killing this extra person for a prologue, which gives us no
Mhm.
experience.
Yep.
Well, maybe we'll get some.
Big 1 damage.
Yep.
Do it for the lore.
Okay.
And then I'm a
Okay.
Jesus.
Will the cleric be the one to finish off the 3 hit point devil?
Huh.
Find out next time.
Find a
Nope,
way.
I'm
Take
gonna-
everybody with you.
Roll
Find
over
out
here
next
and,
time.
It's true, you
Find
could
out
actually kill him with
what's
Thunderwave.
Sometime he
Knock
does.
the,
Of course, you're.
knock the devil prone.
Could you
Um,
also kill me by accident?
I'm gonna
Okay,
roll
we're
it just in
doing
case
that.
he messes up really bad. Actually, he can't mess up
Reminds
that
you
bad.
of Bustin wanted his storm cleric to die.
Oh,
I swear to God, I will attack you.
and then I'm gonna try bashing his face in. but
It's
I still have
true.
advantage. Oop.
And you got him.
Nice.
Because,
played.
okay, question. Does my hit actually hit for full
It-
damage?
it
because
does.
of magic bludgeoning?
So tell me how you send this guy to hell.
Okay.
Nice.
I just raise up my club and smash it down as hard as I can on his skull, cracking it.
So he
wide
does. And as his skull cracks open, he cracks a wry smile and sinks away. Maybe
you
I'll
kicking
see
the
you some other time.
In hell.
Yeah.
Go away. Go away.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy.
Okay. Congratulations.
I try
Okay.
to leave this guy.
Because that guy is dead. I really need to use the restroom really quick, so take a victory celebration right quick.
Okay. Victory.
Da,
kiss.
da, 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 da.
I'm gonna go get some ice.
Thank God for healing!
You're welcome, Alice.
What did you do?
I healed. Was it
Healed who? And what? For what?
myself. For just as much as you did, 11. Well, actually, no, I healed 14.
Yeah. You healed yourself once for more than I did one time. I've done lots of healing with my SP. And I'm about to do a last little huzzah for healing. Let's see. Which one's better for healing in this case?
Pretty sure it's like the first time I've ever finished a fight with full HP. Or died.
As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, it's about
We'll
done.
do episode 1 on Tuesday, next Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah. I think we just need to do the epilogue, prologue.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I don't feel useless as a cleric. I did my fair share of the work.
Yeah, you killed a bunch of those spiders, man. That was pretty
Alright.
Okay.
Clutch, yeah.
So
I distracted one.
you did.
I contributed.
I'm sorry.
I did a lot of damage to the
Your
eye guy
damage
and to
seems
the necromancer
weak
guy.
as-
Someone thinks that they were looting the drow guy. Loot all
Oh,
things.
weird.
Well, most of them are like. Well, one of them like poofed away. The majority of the rest are.
Right.
It's
The
true, unless
spiders
you like
probably
wanted to
don't
like
have-
semi-extract spider venom, which is not a great thing. I don't know that any of you have like the kits to do that.
Yeah, could I like?
I don't
coat my
recommend
sword
it,
with
especially
spider
since it
venom?
loses potency very quickly.
Yeah, I don't
mhm.
have proficiency in that kit.
And what kit? Is it calligraphy?
Yeah. Can I make the venom into an ink?
Oh yeah, I totally got to leave one of the cards in like. Are we taking the
You
guy's
could
robe?
probably take his robe.
Because if not, I'm totally. I mean, I'm just gonna leave a card in his robe.
Mhm.
Just gonna take his clothes.
I'm gonna take his wand. Looks
It does
pretty
look cool. However, it is an ordinary wand.
Or
I'm
it's
just
just
gonna drag his carcass
I'm
over
still
here
gonna
so we can
take
see him
it.
better. On the guy, he does not seem to have any like gold or material possessions. He does have his a spell book on him. He was doing wizardy stuffs. It contains some spells, although none of you are wizards, so it's not quite sure how valuable yet.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how valuable it will be to you, but it is a spell book.
So,
Mhm.
What kind of spellbook?
That seemed to be. Unless you want to like Peru. Actually, I don't think there's that. There's it. That was off the drop.
Oh, is that off
Which
the
is
drop?
kind of the only loot-worthy guy in there.
mhm. Well, I guess we know what happened here. Now we can go back and tell him there was a giant fucking eye monster with a bunch of spiders on his back, a drow, and
And
a
the drow
fucking devil.
Good job, team.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Yeah.
What's our team name, guys?
Thanks for the healing, by the way.
Let's think of a team name.
Hey, I don't think anybody
Yeah.
is useless. That's like the first time.
I feel like you're hinting that at me.
No, genuinely.
I would say that Indigo wasn't exactly
It's true.
He killed the drow.
after Bustin did most 90% of the
Hey man,
damage.
someone's got to
No,
finish.
I also feel like the first 5 turns I focus fired on the giant spider.
I'm pretty sure
And I
you
hit,
missed
like,
most
half
of your
my
studying.
shots.
And then he stopped in the middle of the combat to play with.
To play with the. I mean, he did have the epic dodge.
I mean-
Let's not forget that. Where he wrapped his guy's tail wrapped around
Yeah,
him.
I mean, I was blocking him from getting to
true.
snap soon later.
Right,
Which,
right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, even though I did totally leave, just like we go help Tinker, which totally
Well,
came
that's
out
what
of
happens when the magic missile happens.
three.
I guess really magic missile should have been like 3 separate con saves anyway. So, eh. Well, they all hit at the same time though, so probably not. I presume you go back down the ladder. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's anything interesting in the rubble.
Shit. That's not what I meant to do.
Thing I kind of neglected.
Oh yeah, before we go down, I do offer every.
Since you
well,
have one
actually,
cast of
hold on.
good berry left.
How much life am I missing?
He's gonna pop a prayer if you
No,
Good berry's better.
I was going to pop a good berry and then proceed to stop almost all the berries. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Who all is actually magic?
Okay, I'm gonna shortcut you there because I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. So there's no more combat,
can
so
give
heals
it.
are kind of unnecessary. So a thing I forgot to
Yeah.
mention was after the feast, these 2 ghosts up here much like the sad ghost down there, they proceeded to pass on. So you would surmise that the cook ghost wanted to cook one last meal, and the hungry ghost wanted to eat one more meal. So there you go. They worked out together.
Looks like you wanted to eat more than one meal.
The fat ghost needs to work out together more.
Well, yeah,
We'll skip back down to the first floor.
Seems smacked.
Just last call if there's anything else you wanted to do there. Going once, going twice.
No, I'm okay.
So you can now file your report. There was totally like a town elder guy who you met. He was like your liaison. So tell me what you think happened, based on the information you were able to find.
The shower or some rituals.
There is rewards, yes.
Okay. No. He means. Okay, so based on our reconnaissance and experience, a drow, which was very powerful in spellcasting, did some sort of ritual to summon a demon, likely involving human sacrifice. The demon then proceeded to raise the dead.
And summon a big fucking spider and a bunch of other little spiders.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're all dead now.
Yep. And yeah, they also created. Oh no,
All
that's
right.
it.
Well,
Yep. Wait, did the ghosts, the fat ghost and the chef ghost, did they like
yes,
pass
they
on
did.
after?
That was their unfinished business that they had to take care of. Okay, well, so the town rest. So should it be safe there now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it really needs some, heavy bleach. You might as well just actually just
That
like tear the place down.
might be
and
for the
build
best.
or just paint everything red.
There are some big worm monsters in the
All the dead.
basement.
No, we killed them.
I mean, there could be more.
Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't know. Well, I hear if you paint things red, they go faster. So if you just want to paint it, then maybe you'll get more business.
Turn it
Alright.
into a haunted house.
So
Ooh, yeah,
you
or
do
that.
receive your payment for clearing the thing. So, in total, so you
Cheers.
got the labor lens, the plate armor, the medical items, which were 5 potions of healing, 2 greater healing, 1 panacea, and 1 blobby red thing that I forget exactly how much it heals. So I'm glad you guys didn't actually use it. No,
Was
it
it
was
the
like it's not a
superior
potion at all. It's like red jello. It heals.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
not for sure.
hospital jello.
I don't remember that.
You get
It has broccoli in the
a
middle.
total of
You buy
10,000
it,
credits,
that
which
pretty
is less than you
good.
found in the safe. But you looted that, and this is actually given to you.
Nice.
It's
That's
true,
like a third
and you
more
also
than what I've
get
got.
a red feather, kind of an orange red feather that seems to be not smoldering, but little fire sparkles come off of it. It says, "This is something to use on one of your companions who is met his end. If you can get it to him quickly, he will return." Tinker would shortly thereafter identify it
Phoenix
is
down.
a phoenix
phoenix.
feather indeed, the equivalent of a revivify.
Ooh, I can take it.
You can take
How much money is it?
10,000.
Was that 10,000?
10,000 altogether.
Okay. So, okay, 10,000.
So 2,000 each.
So,
So 2,000 we'll put them in the C's.
Oh, whoops.
You gave yourself 10,000.
Shut up.
Takes it
I
all for
misunderstood.
himself. All right. Good job, guys. I believe
misunderstood.
you 100%ed the thing. There was one facet to the story you didn't get
As
that
we
you
do.
might have gotten if you had lit the. Pretty much, you got all the important rewards. The Barb Devil would have probably told you the rest of the story if you had called the ceasefire with him, but you got the satisfaction of sending a devil back to hell, so that counts for something. For real.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Who needs
There you go.
story when you can have glory?
Right?
Yeah, my mother has called me 3 times during the middle of the stream. There may be something important going on. I don't
Fair.
know. So I'll see you guys next week. I guess we're just going to do Tuesday? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
I
I'll see
am
what my
personally
schedule
flexible.
is work-wise.
This is next week is the last week I'm going to
Oh,
be available
well,
for like 2
we
weeks.
may consider holding off. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, well,
Yeah, we'll figure something
We'll
out.
figure
All
it
right,
out.
thank you guys for watching. Hope you
All right.
enjoyed this prologue. Next time I see you on a D&D stream, we will be starting the main campaign, which will be with these characters, but we'll actually explain more of the backstory and what's going on. And that campaign's going to go up to like level 17 or something crazy. So that's going to be a wild trip. If anyone's actually still watching live, on Thursday probably I will be doing a TCGO stream, so there is that if you're interested in Pocket Monsters cards. Other than that, later days.